Guys, let's see the Glenvista neighborhood. It's what we have here. It's actually, this area in the south of Joburg is quite interesting. You guys can see the houses on top of the hill, but we're gonna try to see it better. Stay tuned. There you go. Must be a school. Very interesting. And just actually right behind us we have also Mayazal. Okay, let's go up the mountains. See what we have here. This reminds me a little bit of the North Cliff Hills. The cool thing here is the fact that you can actually see the houses way better here. It's a lot to see. We're gonna cover all that. Also kind of give you vibes of Waterkloof in Pretoria. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to show you guys both sides of the road. Say a middle class neighborhood. Let's give it here a turn, because the views from here are amazing. If you are lucky enough to have one of these properties. I'm always in favor of going up the mountain. Where you always find the best houses. You guys can see the view from here. Just stop here a little bit. You guys can see the houses there on top of the mountain. I'm gonna try to literally cover all that. final cul-de-sac you can see here. That's a huge mansion. You guys can see these cool ones here. Okay, also want to mention that Glenvista is really big. They are divided in, I don't know, dozens of areas. Countless, like I say. So Glenvista actually has dozens of areas. Just one of them. So, yeah, most of these areas are also like standalone houses and also, what you call it, estates. How's it? I think nowadays they call this security villages. So they have a lot of private security, also securing these areas. You'll see a lot of people in Volkswagen Polos and Golf GTIs, basically surveilling the area. Okay, so this is another house. Let's continue. Tell me if you guys have been here before. Do you guys live around here? Did I miss something? I don't know, it's an area that has a certain charm about it, you know. I think it's also an area where most of Portuguese people also stay. So the south of Joburg is very renowned for that. So like cameras everywhere. Also, it's kind of show you the houses on this side. So have you guys thought about coming to live here? Have you got well, probably bought property here not so long ago? Have you moved away from here? Tell me what it's like living around these areas. I don't know, the first thing that I feel about this area is it's very pacific, very peaceful, I mean. properties here, they can go for very high prices. There's no two ways about it. Feels for me still that it's one of a kind of a place in Gauteng. Just appreciate the silence. Most of these properties have been built probably in the 70s, 80s and 90s. But again, if you have this type of infrastructure well maintained, the square meterage on these properties are definitely not small. Which is the thing here in South Africa, which is a big contrast to Europe, which is properties here are huge, really, really big. Enjoy the. Let me show you the view from here. Really cool, eh? Amazing. Check the view from here. Check the view from that house there. That one with the platform. Interesting, eh? And then we also have those ones there. You guys can see those ones on the top. Straight to the trees. Let's see. Very interesting. Properties are on top of the mountain. We're going there now. Most of these houses, you buy one, you just upgrade probably the aluminum on the windows, like a nice paint, some details here and there, just to modernize the house, and you got a beautiful house. Just too many houses here, nice houses actually. I'm not being able to put on camera. Okay, see the view from up here. You guys see where we're going? There. And again, I'm not an expert in this area of town, so I'm just exploring while taking you guys with me. It's gonna get like a reference point, like a view platform. And private security here, just huge. Okay, there we go, up the mountain. We continue. There's a lot of improvised booms around here. Okay, I guess this is probably one of the most or the highest places here to see. Sure. Okay. Oops. When the houses don't fit inside of the camera, you know you have a big property. Okay, so see what I mean? Old houses, modernized, still halfway down the mountain. There we go. See, so that's the other side of the mountain. You guys can see top of the mountain. Okay, interesting building. You guys can see, like, stunning. So what you see from one side on the other of the road. You guys have a better idea now how Glenvista is. I think I'll call it a middle ridge. Another great example of modernization of an old house. Look at that. cola, aluminium, done. So if you have the right budget to revamp your new property, you can do it with a lot of taste, good taste. Okay, so this is the school. It's called Trinity House. Probably not very old, because I don't remember this being here before, if I'm not mistaken. The amount of properties with solar panels just skyrocketed. You got properties for all size, shapes, prices. Who likes to get lost and find cool stuff? I do. Yeah, this area definitely still has charm. Depends what type of neighborhood you guys like. Interesting. Look at that. Yes, another thing which is very common in South Africa is also these properties, they have pools for you from overseas watching this. It's not only the big size of the properties, but the fact that they have pools already. But probably you have space enough to make one yourself. Up the mountain we go. See, people like getting the people are getting like buying properties. They are actually taking care of them, rebuilding them, revamping them. So like I said, it's a matter of imagination and budget to do something amazing. Actually, going up the mountain was not that difficult. place to fly the drone. You guys can see how the streets go. Let's see here. Nope. If it goes down, I'm not taking it. Oh, this one is going down now. Sure, I need to show you guys this beautiful house on the other side of the road. Literally revamped with a budget, new painting, aluminium on the windows, boom. It's a nice comfortable living here. Show this house's potential, eh? You guys didn't see much because of the bushes. I must say, I didn't know that Glenvista was actually like this. Proudly owners of these houses, congratulations. There you go, look at this. Same story, beautiful properties if you know what you're doing. Oh, and we are going down, down, down.